It's all thanks to hard work.
My breath.
Careful. You're going to make yourself pass out.
Shamir? I'm so sorry.
Are you trying to breathe like I showed you? Not even close.
That, in-out-out technique sounds so easy, but it's not easy at all.
It's only easy for me because I put in the time to practice. You need to practice if you want it to work.
Oh, yeah? Really? So I should be able to do it if I just practice?
Yes.
I see. You had no presence. Again.
Yes. Sometimes my presence fades without even trying. It can be a nuisance.
One of these days, I'm gonna do it, just like you.
Seems unlikely, but keep practicing.
Yeah. Got it. Thanks.
Stop doing it while you're talking. It's disturbing.
You've been an enormous help. Thanks so much. Excuse me. I have some more supplies that just arrived for the infirmary. Oh, were there more? I thought I'd gotten them all. I just have bandages and other small things, but there might be more coming. Well, I just got the boys to bring in the heavy bottles. Looks like we can't fit all of it without some rearranging, though. You know, if you'd arrived earlier, you could have helped me tidy up. My apologies. I don't really need your apologies. I need your help. Oh, okay. How can I help? How can you help? I said tidy up, didn't I? See the shelves there? See if you can clear out some space and tuck away the bandages. I can try. Hey, careful, Marianne. There's some strong stuff in those bottles. I'm sorry, No, look, just leave the bandages for now and move the bottles from the shelf. I can do that. Now the bandages fell. No! So in the end, I did it all by myself. I'm sorry that I was no help. I just got in your way. It's fine. We'll even it out with pastries. You want me to get you pastries? I guess I can. You seem so thoughtful and composed, but you're surprisingly clumsy. It's such an odd mix. I practically have no choice but to take over for you. You're right. I'm sorry. These ones look good. I probably shouldn't pick them, though.
Ah, Marianne. Harvesting the crops?
Oh, yes, Linhart. I found which vegetables are ripe and ready, but would you mind picking them for me?
See, you've mistaken me for someone who sticks his hands in the dirt.
I'm just afraid that if I touch them, well...
Oh, I see. You're afraid everyone who eats them will suffer bad luck.
Yes, it's true. I wouldn't want anyone else to suffer because of me.
Marianne, that's simply not the way the world works. You see... Oh, forget it. Tell me which ones to pick.
Thank you so much, Linhart.
Happy to help, but I'm beat. You'll have to carry them yourself, so take them straight in, okay?
Okay.
Oh, actually, before I go, do you mind if I ask you a question? I've been thinking, isn't it more the case your crest brings happiness rather than bad luck?
Happiness? I don't understand.
Yes, happiness. Because your crest is so rare. It excites my mind, and, well, if not for your crest, we might never have met. And I feel that would be a tremendous loss. Backbreaking as it was, I enjoyed today. I'm quite happy right now, and it's due entirely to your crest.
I suppose so when you put it that way, but
It's a huge breakthrough to know that your crest causes happiness instead of bad luck. I'd love to study it thoroughly, but only if you'd agree. Really, I just want to find a way for your crest to bring you happiness too.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I have to decline.
I understand. May I ask one more thing, though? Could you please hand me one of those vegetables?
I don't think that's a good idea, but if you insist.
Thank you, Marianne. I think this looks like a very lucky vegetable.
Oh, this is pointless! My head's about to split in two!
Wow, Balthus, what's with you, friend? Never seen you so deep in thought. Next thing I know, snow will be dumping out of the sky here in Abyss.
Shut your trap! I'm driving myself crazy over here. Got a lot on my mind, okay?
Like?
Fine. You know how I never got any stories out of you the other day?
How could I forget? I won every last round. It was clear that both Lady Luck and the goddess herself had given up on you. Your powers of deliberation weren't any help either.
You caught me off my stride, got it? But it was clear I'd never win a story from you, so I went digging.
Uh-huh.
I was especially curious about that crest of yours, so I went rifling around for a lead. I got to thinking.
You must have time on your hands if you're spending it thinking. Well, let's hear it.
There's a story they tell where my mom grew up. Long ago, the village got in a squabble with some folks looking to conquer the place. A village elder gave some holy red stuff to their wounded soldiers. Some kind of liquid, who knows? After she did that, some of them made a complete recovery, against all odds. The rest of them were changed, but not for the better. They up and vanished before long.
And then?
Crests suddenly manifested for the ones who survived. They weren't inherited or gifted by the goddess. It's a real thinker, yeah? A real thinker.
Near death but survived, despite all odds. Wait, the elder whom my mom saved. Could he have used something similar? No, it can't be. Yet, something here is unsettling in its familiarity.
Hit the mark, did I?
I don't know whether you hit the mark or missed it entirely, but your story was a cute one, regardless. The truth is, I've been trying to sort out who I am, and well, I haven't been successful in it. I don't even know whether my mother is truly my birth mother, or why it is I have this crest. At this point, I have nothing but speculations. Maybe I'll sink into my grave without ever knowing the truth.
Lots of things in life don't have an answer. Just pick the story you like best and run with it. That's better than finding out a truth you can't live with. You can really mess your head up like that.
Damn it, you're right. To think that something so trivial could bother someone like me.
Look who's a quick learner. Thinking too much will sap your energy, pal. I avoid it whenever possible. In fact, it's been ages since I last thought so deeply. My head is really hurting now. But if that old legend is true, what was that holy red stuff? What happened to the vanished soldiers? Once I start thinking about all that, I keep going round and round in my head. And then it's dawn. And then it's nightfall. And then it's dawn again. And...
Hey, Balthus?
Let me at him! Oh. Not a fight then. That's what I get for overusing the old noggin.
You damn fool.
Relying on a map entrusted to them by Hubert, the Alliance army sets their sights on the base belonging to those who slither in the dark. Beyond its entrance, they are met by a sprawling underground city.
Incredible! Who knew that there was such a vast space beneath the ground?
It's like an underground city. I've never seen buildings like these before.
It's like an ancient ruin, but not just because of its appearance.
I don't recall ever seeing architecture like this.
It is magnificent in a sense, but I could hardly call it beautiful. Even the air feels stagnant.
In any case, it seems like we need to go deeper. Let's look around and see if we can find some stairs.
No. It is simply... we must defeat those who slither in the dark, no matter what happens. But if my conjecture is correct, the one who they will wish to kill the most is you, dear child. They are aware that you can use the sword of the Creator. Your body houses the same power they once bestowed upon Nemesis. That is why I fear for you. Perhaps. Please forgive my errant thoughts. Once this battle is over, I will explain everything. I will tell you all I know about who you really are.
For thousands of years, we have existed underground, living on only that we might someday see our vengeance realized. Here and now, that vengeance is finally within our grasp. There is but one thing left to do. Destroy them! Damn those who stand with that arrogant goddess to oblivion, away from the world of the living! Now is the time. Remove the binding spell of Titanus. Let their metal bodies be drenched in blood!
Hey, what are those big things?
Demonic beasts? No, I think not. They appear to have no will of their own. Someone must be controlling them.
Initiate all that remain! We must advance our preparation!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Fire Emblem Three Houses. We are beginning our final assault on those who slither in the dark. If you noticed, I had some ports at the very beginning of this video. Initially, I was only planning on, I was trying to get all the supports done in...
What's my strategy?
There we go. Let's let him try and fight me. Something that's got a high crit. What was I saying? Right, I'm trying to do supports kind of like in those interlude videos. I mentioned this in that one, that was sort of a preparation for how I plan on doing sorry, give me a quick second. Okay, no matter what, I can't hit that guy.
Sally forth! Your death serves my purpose. I cannot mask.
Just hit chance against her. 65? Nah, it's not good, but I can deal with it. I hit him from a distance. Of course, neither give me a kill. Try and have him fight against Claude. Sorry, I as I said, that I was testing out that kind of like interlude style thing. So I think that's how I'm going to do the Blue Lion playthrough. Specifically, our, you know, how I'm going to handle supports and times that I'm not doing paralogs and stuff like that. You know, just kind of have it be an unnumbered video where, hey, where you know, you guys know, hey, this is what we're doing for this video. Blah, blah, blah. I don't think I have anything that'll get me a Hades will if I get the crit, but nah, I don't wanna risk that. Dump her back there for now.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, it's fine. Try and attack him. See what happens.
At your service.
Yeah, you kind of have to let them attack Raphael.
Too weak.
Doing good, Balthus. Doing good. So yeah, either way, whatever I was saying. That's basically my plan for the series, or the future series, whatever. But I put some supports at the start of this one, mostly because I'm not sure if we're gonna have another time if we're gonna have more time at the monastery after this one, or if it's gonna be like that when we assaulted Embar, where it's just gonna drop us right back into combat right after the mission. So, yep. Other than that, don't really have much else new, other than the fact that, hey, check this place out. We're in a place that's basically a mixture of Tron and the first civilization from Assassin's Creed.
I must lead them well.
Sadly, I don't have anyone who can open that chest. Kinda hoping you'd crit.
My blood compels me.
Whatever. Marianne got it.
Now there's a way forward.
Just like that.
Also love the weird dubstep music.
Can't afford to lose.
Trying to draw him out. What do we got over there? Just a bishop. The problem is I gotta have him attack Raphael. Okay, he does not have a way to open that. This guy can also apparently attack at range, so fantastic. So we can get a better shot. There you go.
Make a difference?
So I block him in so he doesn't go after Happy. In the easy punches. There we go. I think those are the only... Nope, I still have this group to move. I could take a shot with bolting. Hits, it kills. And sadly, the Crest of Noah didn't activate. So she doesn't get that charge back. And gonna keep them over there. I probably should not have moved her there now that I think about it. Good dodge. Nope, he's going after Balthus. Ah, damn, Balthus just cannot be touched right now. Really? Really, Marianne? You couldn't crit there for me? Really? Just... No? Okay. Oh, let's just do the easy thing. Chop, chop.
It won't be in vain.
Don't have anybody who can open that chest, unfortunately. I can get a little bit more movement. How much? Oh, he's only going to do 8 damage to him? Okay, you know what? That's not a... Really? The archer can do damage to me when I'm off my horse. Huh. Okay.
There's a bounty on my head.
Alright.
Here we go. We're just going to keep methodically chunking our way through these guys. Yeah, I don't want to waste another bolting charge. Get out of there. Send Happy up. Give a heal to Leone. And again, I gotta keep those guys in position.
Don't care if we destroy Shambhala, so long as our goals are fulfilled.
Viscum. Okay. Increase output gradually, depending on the amount of magical energy charged. Alright. Sorry, I missed the opening little bit of whatever he was talking about. Yeah, haha, I do more damage to you, asshole. Kind of let that guy do whatever he wants. Send Balthus up, open the door. Go pull her back.
Remember this service. I've got another option.
Would have liked it if she had a little bit better of a position, but you know, beggars and choosers and whatnot. Jeez, if I just drop a normal bolting charge, I can pretty much kill him. Well, I can take away 1 health bar. He's going to do 21. He's going to do 27. You know what? I'm thinking I'm going to let Leone just tank that. I don't want to be mean to don't want to be mean to Leone there, but I think that actually might be my smarter option.
Thanks.
Let's make this quick.
And no matter what, I'm not going to be able to hit either of those guys, so I might as well go for the giant monster. Really, Seraphim is... Huh. You wouldn't think. Alright, 1 health bar down. Really hoping for a crit there.
Nice try.
Oh, well, that's interesting. Titan Mancy. Alright, now we're just making up words. Come on, dodge. Yes. Good dodge.
For Gerald.
Not happy she got hit there, but what can you do? Oddly enough, my little group with Byleth over here have been almost completely useless this entire mission. There we go, nice and easy, get that kill. Raphael, I'm very disappointed in you. You need to understand my disappointment. Oh well, we got Lysithea dropping magic bombs over there. So what is this thing? So it's basically just a automatic attacks 1 to 9, magic 25. Jesus Christ. Good dodge. That's not only a health bar down, that also stuns him. I was about to say armor, and then I tried to also say the name of that that ore that we picked up. Well, it was like Arganthium or something like that. I just start stumbling all over my words there. Although, you know what, I'm not usually articulate. I've been, yeah, this video's not been one of my best. Even though, as I said, I'm not usually that articulate. Yeah, I've been pretty bad on this one. Not gonna lie. And I've lost count. This might be a kill.
Same old, same old.
I think so. Yep.
Not looking good.
Did I seriously just miss an 84? God damn. Alright, we probably heal up Leone. Start moving my units down here. I think I'm gonna send... Not sure yet.
Sorry. Let's get moving.
Yeah, he's out of my range. Does he have enough magic damage with anything? Oh, that's right. I've got a combat art with him that lets me attack from range with my gauntlets. I forgot about that. Forgot I picked that skill up.
Bow to the king.
Trying to think exactly how I want to handle this right now.
Did the trick. Be smart or I'm finished.
There we go. Good work, Leone. Just gonna keep using her to attack over these walls. Pull her away from the giant monster guy. Really? Yeah, hit by a 32? A little disappointed in you. Ooh, that wasn't good.
I pushed too hard.
That helped.
Just gonna keep chipping away at this one.
Was it that?
Just keep fighting through it. Trying to think exactly what I want to do here. I'm gonna move him over to this chest over here that I missed. Just because he's the only guy who can open it right now, because I, of course, did not bring a chest key. I always have to bring that up, that I'm that dumb. I don't think getting off the horse affected anything there. Whatever.
Did the trick.
Still just kind of holding position, seeing what they're gonna do.
Missed.
There we go, try and draw that one out. And this long fight we've been having with this one finally ends. Okay, he's not gonna move apparently, so I don't have to worry too much about him.
Still in it.
We can't be careless.
Sorry.
Just gonna keep dropping heals.
I don't.
Kind of why I brought Mercedes over here with Raphael, because I knew she'd be able to absorb a lot of, not absorb a lot of damage. He'd absorb the damage. She'd just keep dropping heals, keeping him in the fight. Basically, my hope here is that Byleth, Byleth tanks this, and then I can take all my bows and magic users and fire over that wall. Or at least, again, that's the plan. Oh, shit.
That's another one.
Really, all in all, this isn't a tough mission. It's just... Come on, Bran. You just have to play methodically.
Leave it to me.
No time to slow down. At your service.
Alright, and as I said...
Pull out all the stops.
Really wish he wouldn't have activated that, but what can you do? Pull back.
Do it just as I planned.
Not only full damage, that should, yep, should stun him. Agarthium, okay. That was the word that tripped me up last time. Should be 1 health bar. And that's 2 health bars. Ah, come on, Shamir. You took 2 shots. You couldn't crit at least one of them. Or both of them. I was kind of hoping you'd crit both of them. Not gonna lie. There we go. Giant robot down. I just said that, and for some reason my brain went to an MC Larm. God damn it! Like I said, I'm not usually articulate, but geez, I'm terrible today. My brain just went to an MC Lars song. There we go. Christ. Come on, Byleth. Come on. What the hell? I got outspeeded by somebody on foot? What is this?
Now's our chance. I won't fail you.
Not a great position, but I'm trying to keep that hero character to go after Byleth, so...
A little stronger. I think I really get...
Jeez, there's still another one of these things. Yeah, go after him, see what happens. Oh wow, 58%. That's actually really high for somebody attacking. For somebody attacking Yori, that's a pretty high hit chance.
I've got no time.
Jeez, it might happen. It might be one of the few times ever that I run out of miasma spells.
You should have seen that coming.
Okay, that's another door key. Yeah, I'll draw that. Can't think what to call it.
I'm in.
Pegasus Knight. There we go. Sorry. I just went quiet there. I got lost in my own brain.
Now is the time.
There we go. That thing's stunned. You know what? I think he should be able, yeah, he should be able to tank all that. Leonie's bow's getting a workout here.
I'll keep pushing.
Oh, let's see who to hit with this move. Try and crit him. You know, I think we go after this Great Knight over here. 81%. I think that's my my last charge for bolting, but what can you do? Also looks like nobody wants to go after Claude there. Oh, goody.
It seems someone is trying to remove something. We better capture them first. Sexy.
Good dodge.
Accept it.
Oh, and even better crit. Meh. Did a whopping 3 damage. I guess 6 if you know, put everything together. And that is why I sent an armor unit to be his adjutant.
I'm sorry.
I knew I was going to use Balthus to do a lot of tanking. You know, plus you give an armored adjutant who's going to
Good form.
reduce damage on the second attack. Mix that with the fact that he has heightened... What is it? He has heightened... Oh, come on, brain. He's got heightened avoid when he's brawling.
You're fresh out of luck.
All in all, he's just a bit of a beast. And let's... yeah, there we go.
Witness my power.
Haha, you died. See if she can get a crit. Nope.
This look.
I fought and won.
Before I do that, let's actually... What's it saying? Oh yeah, see if I can get this kill over here on the Sword Master. Shamir, come on. Gotta say, Shamir, you've been disappointing me in this mission.
I must lead them well.
That won't end well.
What's my strategy?
There we go.
All is going to plan.
Yeah, whatever. Attack Byleth? What the hell? Attack Byleth. I don't care. Bowl of Zoltan. Not really worth it.
No strength left.
At your service.
Let's make this quick.
Sorry.
And this guy's just gonna do his thing.
Next try.
Don't care. I'm getting hit with some weird percentages there. Haha, I'm stronger.
Sorry it's gotta be like this. Let's think carefully.
Haha, you suck.
I'll do my best.
Oh yeah, and by the way.
My blood compels me.
Haha.
This is for the best, right?
I'd better keep up. Let's clean up. I'm here for you. Let's surprise them. My orders?
There we go. That keeps up the stun. Byleth comes over here. I use Assault Troop.
It's time.
And I think put him there. Combat Art. I use Numa Gale. I hit the last point, and he's stunned. Well, hard stunned. I don't know. I think I got to come up with a better word for it.
Why not?
Bullet point is he's not moving. I mean, it could work. Sadly, though, I wouldn't get an attack. I get why I can't get an attack with that. I mean, you know, it makes
At the ready.
perfect sense, but man, I wish I could get an attack after using that. Oh, well, we'll use a curved shot. Knock out that first health bar. There we go.
More cards from my sleeve.
Maybe I shouldn't drink coffee while I'm playing video games. I find maybe that's what's screwing me up. Whoa. Did she... Oh, you're kidding me. I didn't have two. Ah, son of a biscuit.
Why not?
Let's make this quick.
Bye-bye.
It's done. At your service.
Still in it.
Can't afford to lose.
So close.
And they're going to keep playing this game. When I say playing this game, Lysithea is just going to kick the crap out of them. Yeah, I'm not getting to... Oh, son of a bitch. Another one of these things spawned. Okay, so I need to open that thing. Do I have anybody
I'm in.
who's got a... Anybody with a door key? I really should be giving those to one specific character. And Byleth's got one. I guess I should have asked, does anybody have a door key in which I can use to get out of here?
What can I do?
I've got an ace up my sleeve.
Little disappointed in you there, Yuri.
Sally forward.
Yeah, as soon as I hit attack, I saw what I did.
Oh, yeah.
I just want it stated that I quickly knew that I was a moron there.
I'll do my best. I must keep going. Sally forward.
I'm in.
I can help.
Come on, I need this to hit. There you go.
At the ready.
I'll back you up.
Good time for a secret scheme.
Go. Ashes and Dust. Forces the hard stun.
My orders?
What's my strategy?
Let's clean up.
Higher crit chance. Worth a shot, I guess.
Let's make this quick.
Still in it.
At your service.
Missed.
And always, man, you've been hit by so many 32s. Oh crap.
Why not?
I'm being totally honest. I may have made a boo-boo there. Why am I attacking with them? Use Leone. Drop his health. 'Cause frankly, she's, with her being stuck up there, not much she's gonna be able to do. I could guarantee that would crit. Yeah, those guys are just kind of... It's one of those situations, they're so out of position. Jesus.
Now. Step aside.
Yeah, that big damage 3 crit. The words in that sentence were out of order, but you know what I was trying to say.
Careful.
Not gonna lie, I was actually expecting a crit there.
It's a bad time to die.
Huh, I put Claude there because I thought he'd, Come on, Brain. I thought that was a heal tile by the look of it. It was not.
We're all desperate, aren't we? Careful.
God damn.
Sally forth!
Why not?
That's the crit I get? Really?
Noted. Never end up on your bad side. I won't run!
Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
That helps.
Careful. Once I've decided you're done,
I'm in.
Okay, so he can't use that. Okay, so he can't use that move again. That's actually really good to know.
What's my strategy?
Maybe I should have checked that before I made some of the moves I made, but meh.
Let's clean up.
All the moves I made actually weren't bad moves. It's just,
I can't die yet.
you know, maybe a little unnecessary, I guess.
At your service. Apologies.
Drop that. And again, they really can't do much.
Still in it.
Missed.
God damn, she just cannot be touched.
better accept it.
God damn, Yuri. Hitting some monster crits in this one. Can't believe I had a crit for 0 damage.
Don't expect any sympathy.
That should help.
There's more to be done. Yeah!
Appreciate it.
At the ready.
I'd love to send him in there to assist, but not much I can do.
Missed.
They just keep going after Shamir. Jesus Christ. Again, man, she just cannot be touched by those things. Alright, let's go for it.
Show yourself, Fellstar. Or should I say, Sophis? I will spill every drop of blood in your body to fulfill the long-standing goal of the Agarthans.
There is still room for improvement.
You will never get to enjoy your victory.
It can't be.
For all Agarthans, let there be light!
Oh my god, seriously, are these Fire Emblem, the Fire Emblem equivalent of nukes? Is that what we're watching here? Okay, apparently she could, do that. Well, I mean, we knew she could turn into the giant dragon, but I didn't know she could jump like that. That's nifty. You know, something I've really liked about this route is that it's really not played anyone off as evil. You know, because, I mean, it was pretty clear that, you know, like, the church were the bad guys, that even though Edelgard was being very aggressive with her tactics, you could tell that the church was not a good entity for Fodland. At least that's my opinion. You know, I think each route does a very good job of presenting the side that you're on as the good guys. But this one specifically, it really hasn't posed anyone as a bad guy. I actually really like that. Well, I mean, clearly those who slither in the dark, but you know what I mean. It's no side that has people that we went to school with as the bad guys. I guess I should put it that way. I was about to say, I assume the King of Liberation. Oh, it looks like we are going to get another month here at the monastery.
Stay in there, Lady Rhea. Get her to her room, quickly!
That's a serious injury. It's a miracle that she's even alive right now. I'll do what I can, but...
Are we not going to talk about the fact that she turned into a dragon? We're just gonna... Okay. I guess we're going with ignoring that.
Save Lady Rhea. All we can do now is pray.
Remember when this place was taken 5 years ago and a pure white beast appeared on the battlefield? I only caught a glimpse of it, but I didn't understand where it came from. There were rumors that the goddess sent it to protect the monastery. But now I know better. That beast was Rhea. Did you know Rhea's true identity? I once showed you a picture of a creature known as the Immaculate One. Sedith confiscated it, saying it must have been one of Tomas's personal possessions. The beast that appeared back then looked just like it. So Rhea is the Immaculate One. The book said that it was a servant of the goddess, but wouldn't it make sense if beasts like that are actually children of the goddess? Rhea is in a grim state right now. It's possible she may not make it. But we have things we must ask her about. Once things calm down a little, let's go and see Rhea. Together. The truth can't be delayed any longer.
Okay. Looks like I said, looks like we're gonna have another month here at the monastery.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Verdant Rain Moon. Fodlan's New Dawn. With the destruction of Shambhala, the ambitions of those who slither in the dark are forever shattered. However, Rhea has suffered grievous injuries in the process. Yet, certain mysteries remain unsolved, so Claude and the others approach Rhea, who is now confined to her room due to her wounds.
I am happy to see you two.
Sorry to interrupt your rest, but there are some things that we absolutely must ask you.
It seems I do not have much time left. I do not intend to hide anything any longer.
Rhea, I have to ask, you're the Immaculate One, aren't you? If what I'm thinking is correct, that's what the Children of the Goddess is referring to. In other words, you...
I am the last child of the Progenitor God. A long time ago, the Progenitor God came from somewhere far away and descended upon this continent. She changed her form to resemble that of a human and gave her own blood to birth her children. The Progenitor God and her children shared knowledge and skills with the people of the land. Together, they built a prosperous civilization. But the humans turned their backs on the teachings of the Progenitor God and engaged in senseless wars. Eventually, people began to think of themselves as gods and challenged the Progenitor God herself to battle. The land was scorched in the war that ensued, and the majority of humans were annihilated. I believe that those who slither in the dark are the descendants of those who retreated beneath the ground during that time.
So they've been waiting all that time for their chance at revenge.
It took the Progenitor God an astonishing amount of time to revive the ravaged world. But eventually, the continent found peace again, and the Progenitor God, having fulfilled her duty, fell into a long slumber in the Holy Tomb. The children who stayed behind built a settlement in Xanadu to protect the Holy Tomb as they quietly lived out their lives. But then, Nemesis appeared, bringing tragedy along with him. Even now, I cannot forget the sight of that massive canyon painted red with blood. I was never able to forgive those who proudly wielded weapons crafted from the corpses of my brethren.
That's why they look like bones. There we go. I have been so curious about that. Why all the heroes' relics look like they're made from bone. Okay.
I was the only survivor of Xanadu, and all I could do was wander across Fodlan, clinging to my desperate desire for revenge. I called myself Seros, fostered the founding of the Empire, and prepared to oppose Nemesis and his followers.
Unbelievable.
I put Xanadu behind me to gather the remaining children who were scattered across Fodlan. Finally, we killed Nemesis on the Tailteen Plains, and I took back the Sword of the Creator.
Let me get this straight. Saint Seros is you? You're kidding me, right?
Professor, Claude, there's something you need to hear right away.
If you have something to report, do so at once. There's no need to let my presence worry you.
As you wish. We're receiving a constant stream of express messengers from cities to the east. They claim that an unidentified military force is attacking, and that there have already been a large number of casualties.
What?
The reports indicate that the cities and towns along the East Gronder thoroughfare in the Old Hrim territory have already been destroyed. Some villages were razed completely, leaving no survivors.
Damn it! Did they come from Shambhala? Could it be that there were some remnants of that wicked group hiding there?
I have a report. The unidentified military force has crossed the Great Bridge of Murden. Alliance forces met them in battle, but it seems they have already broken through.
They've already made it so far. Is Count Gloucester unharmed?
The Count is fine, but apparently my brother joined with reinforcements and was gravely injured.
You mean to tell me they easily got past a general as skilled as Holst?
They say the enemy general has a weapon that resembles the Sword of the Creator. Even my brother was powerless to stop him.
That's not possible.
The enemy forces are flying a banner bearing the crest of flames as they continue their march west along the Aramid River.
Look, can we just be honest that the Sword of the Creator really isn't that much better than any of the other heroes' relics? Like, okay, it's a cool, like, whip sword thing, but the hell, other than that, what's it do?
We believe they're marching toward Garreg Mach. We are preparing to meet them in battle.
A weapon that resembles the Sword of the Creator. And a banner bearing the crest of flames. There is only one explanation.
Nemesis? That Nemesis? Do you really think the ancient king of liberation has been brought back to life?
Perhaps the seal was broken when Shambhala fell. An incredible power that we children cannot hope to match dwells within the blood of the progenitor god. Nemesis obtained that blood, so it would not surprise me if that were the case.
The blood of the progenitor god. That's right. He did take the remains from the holy tomb, didn't he?
From the blood of the progenitor god, Sothis, he acquired the crest of flames. From her bones and heart, he crafted the Sword of the Creator.
The Sword of the Creator is made from her bones and heart?
Again, like I said, that explains why all the heroes' relics look like bones.
The heart of Sothis is the crest stone that was placed in the Sword of the Creator. The same is true of the crests of the 10 elites and the other crest stones. They were born of the blood and hearts of the progenitor god's children. Those who slither in the dark created them, stole them. Sothis never gifted that power to the humans.
The crests of the 10 elites, the crest stones, and the heroes' relics. I can't believe those who slither in the dark made them all.
Yeah, here's my next question. Why has nobody ever brought this up, that these things are basically unholy?
And after that, Nemesis used the Sword of the Creator to massacre all of the progenitor god's children in Xanadu.
I don't know. I just feel like that's an important question to ask. Like, these are technically like unholy bastardizations, yet all these apparently like devout followers of the Church of Saros are, you know, clinging so tightly to these, you know, to these weapons that are basically made by the bones of their, I'm not gonna say gods, but you know, I guess it's the closest word I've got for it.
The citizens of Xanadu were killed by weapons made from the remains of their brethren. How atrocious. But I don't get it. The Sword of the Creator that Teach wields doesn't have a crest stone. So how is Teach able to wield its full power?
The crest stone of the progenitor god dwells within your professor.
Yeah, we really haven't figured that one out.
As Saint Saros, I reclaimed the heart of Sothis. I wanted to use that heart to resurrect her, even though I had to do some questionable things to achieve that goal. I wished to see Sothis, my mother, once more.
Really, you're gonna say questionable things? You experimented on a baby, really? And you're gonna kind of just basically with. You're gonna admit to this, and basically the seriousness of, yeah, I'm gonna take an L on that one. You know, oh, I made a mistake. Let's call it what it is. That's really fucked up. Yes. Really, Byleth hadn't figured this one out?
I believed that if I could resurrect my mother,
yeah, whatever,
I could regain all that had been lost.
So, that's the truth of it.
I suspected that your body housed the consciousness of Sothis. Those suspicions were correct. And yet, she merely gave you her power and vanished. My dearest wish did not come true. But you did inherit the power of the progenitor god.
So, okay, so what I've been saying this entire time is maybe not completely true, but I would argue it's technically true. He is God. And if that, I mean, he is technically, you want to argue, you know, basically he's like Jesus in all of this. I mean, you know, he's the son of God. He's still basically God. He's the heir to Sothis. You know, I mean, because like I said, Sothis no longer exists. Their power has been passed to me that has basically made me as close to their god as possible. So again, during the Black Eagle route, why the hell was the church so opposed to me when I was, again, I'm going to keep saying it, God? Again, it's like siding with the Pope over God itself. That's just such a weird thing.
Now, you must use that power to defeat Nemesis once and for all. Fodlan's blood-stained history must end.
Alright, either way, guys, looks like that's gonna about do it for this one. We're gonna have probably two more videos left in this series. We're gonna have another interlude, which is gonna be the next one, which, you know, like the last one, it's gonna be exploration, supports, and training. That's... I should have been doing this series that way this entire time instead. I've been kind of mixing the optional stuff with the important stuff, and I guess it makes it a little harder to watch. So I'm gonna try and do it this way, especially because we still have two more routes. We've got the Blue Lion and the Church route during a Black Eagle run. So during those two, I think this is probably how I'm gonna structure those two, because I think that, like I said, this sets it up so that if you want to see all the side stuff, you know, all the instructional periods, all the supports, all the exploration and everything, you can watch, you know, you can watch everything. Or if you just want to see the main, like the paralogs and the actual main battles, just watch the numbered versions. So yeah, I think this works. So either way, like I said, that's the plan for the next video, and then the one after that we'll finish up this route. I've had a lot of fun with it, guys. I had a lot of fun this video, even though it's really, I could not speak the entire time. I apologize for that, but what can you do? Like I said, though, I think it's got something to do with drinking coffee. It's not the caffeine or something. I don't know. It gives me dry mouth or it's something, and I just can't enunciate, or something's going on. I don't know. Either way, I'm getting really hyper here. I'm getting excited because I can actually go up and pee now. So thanks for watching, guys. Social media is in the description. Like, comment, not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for my next time. Until then, my name's AJ Gell. This is Some of the Game Channel. I'm out.